Hi, everyone. It's been a long time since I've done any sort of lives. Basically, during the whole lockdown COVID period of 2020 and into a little bit of 2021, I was doing almost daily lives. And it was an amazingly privileged place to be where I was online on social media trying to help as many people as possible. But today I want to tell you about two other projects that have basically come out of that period. And one is Total Mind Fitness, and the other one is Eden Well Style. Well, Total Mind Fitness, you know of already. It's been going for a number of years. And I just want to tell you about some new programs that I'm going to be bringing in the coming months and in 2022. So basically, we're moving into perinatal programs. I have a number of clients who have just given birth recently. And I see the urgency and the importance of helping mums to be, dads to be, and of course, after they've given birth, it's usually a pleasurable period of time for everybody. But for some, it's quite anxious and sometimes even traumatic. And I want to do my part in trying to help new families start off in the best possible way. And so I'll be doing one-to-ones with parents to be and parents just after that period up until about 2 or 3 years old. And also I'll be holding groups for mums to be, for new mums, and also for dads. So if that's something that might be interesting for you in the coming months, then you can just put some information in the comments below, and I'll get in touch with you. Another program that's come out of it is this, and that is Eden Well Style. Eden Well Style is a whole new concept. Basically, we have nearly 30 therapists on our book, and that is family therapists, ADHD therapists, addiction therapists, group therapists that are ready and standing by to help you in any situation that you find yourself. Now, this is very unique at the moment because of our capacity. The NHS capacity is so overloaded that there are years of waiting lists. The private sector capacity is now overloaded because the NHS is buying up capacity in the private sector, which leaves us in a very unique position because we have hundreds of hours of capacity. And one of the things I learned, especially over the COVID period, is that when somebody needs help, they need help right now. They can't wait years in order to get any sort of help they can, because eventually that turns into dual diagnosis and self-medication and all sorts of nasties on the way down. And so the longer we leave it, the worse the situation gets. But more than that, Eden is more than just about dealing with crisis. Eden isn't about turning mental health into a lifestyle. That's why we're called Eden Well Style. It's about well-being and a lifestyle coming together in that universal place where mental health is totally, totally normalized. Mental health shouldn't just be a response to a crisis. It should be a lifestyle. If you remember back in the old days, many, many, many years ago, before there were gyms in the high street, before anybody really did any physical kind of health gyms or any kind of routines, if you saw a jogger kind of jogging down the street, you'd kind of look at him a bit funny and say, well, what's that going on there? What's he running away from? Of course, nowadays, joining a gym, doing some physical activity is not only totally normalized, it's kind of, well, you're not, looked upon a little bit in the opposite. Are you not taking care of yourself? Are you not physically trying to keep yourself fit and healthy. That's exactly what Eden Wellstyle is going to do with mental health. It's not just about taking away a stigma. It's about totally normalizing and universalizing the idea that mental health and physical health are one. It's about holistic wellness. And the way we're going to do that is that we're not just about answering a crisis, we're about prevention work. And so on our books is not only the best therapists in the country, or the psychiatrists that we have on our books if medication is necessary, but we also have social prescribing on our books, which means we have yoga teachers, personal fitness teachers, mindfulness teachers. We have all sorts of artists and art therapists, clinical nutritionists, whatever you need in your well-being, we're able to supply you. We have life coaches, executive coaches. Any part of your holistic lifestyle, it's about ecology and not just about symptom reduction. It's about finding out what it is that can make your life a higher quality life, make your life better every day. So that's basically my update for you at the moment. We also have specialist areas in Eden. So we have special areas of substance addictions, behavioral addictions, ADHD, autistic developments that we can help with. Basically, we have a whole range of professionals that are all vetted, all insured, all accredited and registered members of professional associations. People running this organization have a vast amount of experience, whether that's clinical experience, whether that's administration experience, or whether that is the ability to market and to package the best possible treatment and therapies that you can have. One of the best parts of Eden that I'm really proud of is our concierge case management service. Every single client of ours gets appointed a VIP concierge case manager. And that person will work directly with the client. And whether they're having a clinical nutritionist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, a play therapist for their children, whatever it is, we will be able to coordinate all that into a cohesive and easy way to get through the whole system. We have advocacy. We're all about patient-centered, client-centered business, where we can help you get what you need when you need it. Of course, we're 100% online too. So no matter where you are, whether you're traveling, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, we come to you with all our services. That's the update for now. Hopefully we'll be giving some more of these live videos. I want to start trying to give some Eden Academy videos where I'm going to tell you about different aspects of well-being. And of course, Eden TV, we're going to have a lot of guests coming through in our quality Eden TV social media broadcasts, which will hopefully be starting soon as well. So that's a kind of a comprehensive update, and the first one of my lives for a long time. And so, yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, but in your values, when you're serving your values and you commit to some sort of action, then no matter what thoughts and emotions and kind of sensations come up in us, we go through and we do what's needed. Anyway, thanks for listening, and be in touch, and I'll hopefully see you in the next live. Take care.